Good morning, good afternoon, good everything, I guess, just good whatever. Hope you're all feeling good. Welcome to the stream for all one of you that are watching right now. Turns out I'm doing an early stream of this again. Last night I said I wasn't sure if I was going to do an early stream. I think I was going to do like a regular like evening stream for me. But I'm up now. I feel like streaming this for a bit. We've got an event happening, so I'm gonna just go straight into it and we can play for a bit. So, you'll probably notice that my island hasn't really changed that much. I haven't been focusing on decorating with my island so much as I've just been like grinding out the money to like pay off my next debt. That's basically what I've been focusing on. But I look at everybody else's islands and it's just like they've done like amazing things. So I need to like start properly decorating my island, especially if I want to get that 5-star ranking. I think I'm still on 1 star, by the way. I've barely done anything in the grand scheme of things in terms of like designing the island itself. I mean, I haven't even done that much designing indoors either, but you know. It's not exactly my strong suit, I guess. I'd like to think I'm the creative type, but not really. But I can at least say I'll give it a shot. But for now, let's see what the daily news is. The fishing tourney should be today, so we're going to do a lot of fishing. I think I need to craft a couple more fishing rods before we do that. Also, Punchy should be moving in today as well. I think he's unpacking though. I don't think I'll properly interact with him as of yet. So you won't properly see him walking about and doing stuff until tomorrow. But tomorrow there's going to be another event. There's going to be Bunny Day, so I'll be streaming it tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to do a regular stream later tonight. I think it just might be this one. I think I'm going to get an early night's sleep tonight. Hello there, right now it's Kerberg, it's 3:19 PM. Can you believe it, Kerberg? Today on Kerberg we're hosting our very first fishing tourney. It will run until 6 PM. Oh, okay, so I've got less than 3 hours. If I knew that, I would have maybe turned the clock back a little bit just so I could like get more, but I could just focus on that for the first couple hours, sure. We have a new friend on our island. Let's give a big Kerberg welcome to Punchy. Makes me so happy to have a new friend on the islands. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. So yeah, just over 2.5 hours we can get a bunch of fishing done. Hopefully I can get some good ones. Last night CJ visited and I got like 3 oarfish in 1 Nook Miles trip. So I got a good bit of money off of that. Also, here's all my bugs that I've stockpiled for Flick. I don't know if Flick is here today. I hope he is. But look at the frame rates when I walk past this. In fact, you know what happens if I run away and I run back? Look at the boxes. Like the Switch is like fucking dying trying to render all of this. Unbelievable. Do you think if I keep adding boxes here, the fucking Switch is going to throw up like a crashing error? Oh, speaking of CJ, here he is. I wonder if Flick is here. I'm going to look around for him real quick. Would be nice to get rid of all those boxes. I've been stockpiling bugs for like a week now. Oh yeah, so I got another villager. This guy came in yesterday. He's unpacked now. His name is Lionel, I think. You know what they say about fishing, right? Well, please tell me, because I can't catch anything. It looks very regal looking, this guy. So yeah, that's his house up there. Callie has left, by the way. Her house was here. And it seems like a new villager will be moving in, I think, tomorrow, because now it says sold. Here's something I don't get. There was a fully built house here, Callie leaves, and it turns back into like a fucking placeholder plot. Why is it just not the empty house with a for sale sign in front of it? That's weird. But yeah, take a guess as to where Punchy's house is. It's right here. So yeah, again, he'll be unpacking right now, but we can talk to him at least. When I stream again tomorrow, he'll probably be out and about. But I'm so glad that I've got Punchy in the game now. Yay, Melee! Welcome to Punchy's! I thought I'd be seeing you. I forgot what voice I did for him last time. Thanks for inviting me back at the campsite. Moving here was a great idea. I'm so excited to chill with you every day now. After I unpack. Right, okay then, so I'll see you later, Punchy. I'm gonna get another villager via NFC scanning, which I will do shortly. Whoops. That's not the run button. Yeah, let's take these fishing rods. How much is a spider worth, by the way? Like, I haven't checked how much those things are worth. Are they, like, expensive or cheap? Oh god, this fucking... This, like, my Switch just can barely handle this at all. Actually, you know what? I did start a new row here, I guess I'll just put it over here instead. I like how even some of the items around my house are, like, popping in, because there's just, like, so many items being rendered at once. Oh yeah, let me just open the mailbox before I go back inside to toss stuff into storage. Prepare for the war on egg. This is from Painter Pup. Let's see what this is. Combat helmet. Okay, that's cool. I like that one. Thank you. I don't have that one yet. Nook Inc. A new resident has moved to the plot. As a small token, here's 1,000 Nook miles. I've got over 10... Let me show you, actually. Thank you very much, Delta Pro, for following on Twitch. Let me show you how many Nook miles I've fucking scrounged and saved. I've got over 100,000. Oh, also thank you for the host. So YouTube recommended me a video last night, and I watched it. There's a video on YouTube by Nick Robinson, I think the guy's name. He's done a bunch of good videos, and it was a video about a typo that's in this game. And as a version 1.1.3, they didn't fix it. I wonder if it's in 1.1.4. Like, I know where to look for it. I'll show you the... Like, if it's not there, I'll tell you what it was. But there's, like, a typo in here somewhere. It's, like, under the Gulliver achievement, but I forgot what that's called. There it is. Can you see the typo? Because it's still there. They haven't fixed it after, like, 3 patches. I can't believe that I'm actually looking at that. Like, I think I read this at some point, because obviously I claimed Nook Miles, like, several days ago, but it's just funny looking at it and realising now there was a typo there. Like, I didn't see that the first time I saw this. You got something to send me? Right, let's claim the rest of my stuff then. So I've got some posters, I've got a denim cap, zigzag shirt, and a KK song. I've got some more posters that I've bought over the last couple of days, because when I scanned a bunch of amiibos at the end of the last stream, I got all the posters unlockable inside the Nook Stop shop. Or Nook Shopping, sorry, is it, what's it called again? Nook Stop or Nook Shop? I forgot what they called it, but the terminal thing, where you, like, buy items. Here's all my spare recipes, if anybody... I don't know if I'm going to even do it online today, but if anyone ever comes to my place and wants anything here, just grab what you want. So here's the posters I've already got. I've got 2 more to put up, so I'll just put them up now. I'll fix them. I won't waste too much time doing daily chores and stuff, because I would like to get the fishing thing on, since I've only got like 2.5 hours left. But there is a couple things I would like to do before we start that, so let's do that. I'll drop off my other stuff in storage when I come back to my house. go inside the residential services. Got your basement built today for a measly price of 2.5 million. That's a lot. Oh, there's two things in here. Cardboard box and white windflower bag. It's not technically trash. I mean, maybe the cardboard box, but a packet of flower seeds? Like, who fucking tossed that away? By the way, I played this yesterday and I looked inside that recycling box and there was like a big fucking kitchen unit sitting in there. Like, who throws that away? A perfectly good kitchen unit with all little things in it that you can use. I'll show you it when I go back to my house. It's in my kitchen room. Let's see, so it's a invite camper. So I've got another NFC card here that I've scanned and written an amiibo thing onto because fuck buying amiibo cards right now with people scalping. Let's see, is this gonna scan? To read amiibo, let me try again. The thing about these NFC cards that you can write onto, you can't really see where the chip is, so I have to like try different angles till I get it. It does work though, I did it yesterday, off the stream. There we go. That's Scoot's amiibo, would you like to invite him to the campsite? Yes. So I'm going to try to get him on my island very soon. If I complete today's DIY project and tomorrow's DIY project, I can like invite him. This is Scoot, woo! Sorry I was lifting, what's up? Visit your campsite? Well sure, I'll swim over as soon as I can finish my protein shake, zip zoom! I don't know if I can do the Scoot voice that Vinny does, I could try, but it'll probably sound like garbage. I just noticed Isabel was just sniffing the flowers there in that corner. If you've never heard Scoot's voice, like Vinny's interpretation of Scoot's voice, it's kind of funny. I don't know if I can do just as good of a job, but I guess we'll find out now. Hey, thanks for the... Yeah, I can't even do it. Hey, thanks for the invite. How did he do that? Thanks for it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. Thanks for the invite. I'm super pumped to be here. Zip zoom. I'm sounding like a bootleg Sonic now. Vinny can do some great voices on the streams. I don't know how he does it. This place has such a mighty style. Hey, you know what would look cool? A wild log bench. Could make one for you. Would you? That would be so awesome. Oh, here's a recipe for a wild log bench. Letters should show up immediately. If not, like, if say for example I'm standing in front of the letterbox and you send something to me, it won't pop up the little notification thing, but if I like check it, it will like check the internet just to make sure there's something new there, so it should be there as soon as I get back. Probably should have mentioned this up front, but I'm kinda leaving tomorrow zip zoom. If you can bring it by today, I'd really appreciate it. If you can't, well, I understand, thank you. Right, okay then. I don't think I've got a wild log bench yet. I've got like a standard log bench, but not a wild variant, whatever that looks like. Let's see. What does it look like? I'm guessing I need a bunch of wood for this. Just 8 hardwood, that's an easy one. Those things are like 2,000 bells, by the way. Like those black and pink flowers here tend to attract those peacock butterflies. That's why they're around the door here, just so that they're like easy to get to. All the other flowers are just for like smaller bugs, I guess. So let's I always press up on the D-pad by accident when I'm like that's not like a D-pad mispress. Like my brain always tells me to press up and not like fucking right. Let's get the hardwoods. I need to get a more fancy looking DIY bench. This one looks really fucking ghetto. Right, okay then. Time to mass store everything. I think the song that's playing right now is called KK Western, and part of the song sounds like... I forgot what level it is. It's like in a song from Mario Kart 64. Like this part of the song. I don't know if you can hear it. It might be a bit quiet, but... Let me turn this up. Right, it's not this part of the song. It'll come back around. One moment. You'll hear it. It sounds like a song from Mario Kart 64, but I think it's like Moo Moo Farms or something. Am I the only one that thinks that, or does that sound like that to other people? Oh, yeah, we need to keep that one. Right, so let's register this new song then. I've got a bunch of songs now. Oh wait, no, this is KK Western. What was the one I just had? KK Country? What about DK Country? Oh yeah, let me show you that kitchen unit that I was talking about that I found inside the recycling box. Like this thing right here that I'm standing in front of, this was inside the recycling box. I think it's just called a kitchen unit. Something like that. So yeah, kitchen is eventually starting to shape up. Like it's taken me a while because I can't find the right things, but I'm starting to get the things that I need. I would like to get like a fancy table instead of that standard wooden one, but I'll eventually find something that I can replace that with. Right, well, there's the mail. I'm guessing that's from Deej. Yep, here we go. Dear Melee blank from Deej. Or just Dear Melee from Deej. Hi JG Blitz, welcome to the stream. Rounded beards. Oh, that's cool, I like that one. See, when I was configuring my, like, avatar, I was wondering if there was, like, a facial feature thing. Like, facial hair feature that you could, like, add to your character. But it turns out that's, like, accessories you put on your face. Like, I've got, like, a curly, like, twirly moustache thing I'll show you. I got it, like, from the Able Sisters shop yesterday, I believe. I'm doing alright, how about you? Let's see, where's that curly moustache? I'm guessing it's around here. Did anyone see it? Because I think I went past it. Okay, that's weird, I can't see it. Nope, don't see it. That's bizarre. I know I have it, I just can't see, like, I don't know if it's one of those things where it's there, but I'm just, like, not actually looking at it when I'm scrolling past. Probably is. Whatever. I'll show you it later if I can find it. Let's just get to more pressing matters. Let's give this to Scoot and then I can do some fishing. You need Kirby allies, but you can't have it because you live in Brazil. You'd have a Switch, right? Like the Switch is region free, and you can make like a foreign account and buy like eShop points, and then just use that. Like I think there's a sale right now. Like all the first, not all of them, but like a lot of the big first party Nintendo games, including Kirby, are on sale in the UK. Make like a European account and just do that. You don't have Nintendo Switch? Oh, okay, sorry. I thought you meant you wanted the game, but you couldn't get it in Brazil, and you had the system. So they don't sell Switches in Brazil? That's weird. Right, anyways, here's your log bench. Enjoy. Have fun dragging that back to your wherever you came from. Everyone on Kerberg's been awesome. They've also got amazing triceps. Now to flex my gratitude, I've got an apron for you, Zip Zoom. Thanks for putting all that work in, Zip Zoom. That was extremely muscular of you. So this guy seems to be into like working out, I guess, kind of like Billy the goat. I've really got to come out here again. Just say the word and I'll be here. Oh wait a minute, I need to ask him to come over. Yeah, stick around, talk muscles. Like live here? Oh, This place has some serious muscle potential, but I think I want to spread the buffness elsewhere right now. It's super tempting though, yeah, I can't decide. How about you invite me over again and ask me then, Zip Zoom? Right, okay, so I'll do that tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll ask him to come over, and then like a couple days after that he should be a villager on this island. Yo, what's up, sports fans? I'm CJ coming at you live. Hang on, of course I'm live right here. Anyway, I'm anchoring the premiere event of the Spring Sea Sports season, the fishing tourney. So shine those hooks and get your reels ready, cause between now and 6 PM the tourney is on! The rules of the fishing tourney are easy breezy, you just gotta catch as many fish as you can in 3 minutes. Every fish you catch net you points. Then enough points you can swap them for some slick fish swag. This guy is meant to be like a YouTuber slash streamer slash influencer, by the way. Because he talks about like his chat getting excited when you like do stuff. Like getting fish. Also, there's a cooler in the tent. Any fish you catch will automatically get stowed there. Keep the pockets dry. That means as long as you've got a fishing rod, you'll have all you need to compete, yuck. Simple, right? And you can enter as many times as you like. What do you say? You ready to get your feet wet in the fishing tourney? The entry fee is waived for the first run. I'm gonna spray 3 minutes on the clock for you to catch as many fish as you can. There's also a bonus little backstroke in if you catch at least 3 fish. So wait, is the time going now? Okay, it's going now. Probably should have gotten some manila clams and fish bait before I started. After my first attempt, I'll get some clams. Ah, shit. I was hoping he would turn around there, didn't do that. I'm already off to a terrible start. Yeah, I'm pretty sure getting fish bait is the way to go, so you can like constantly spawn them in front of you rather than running about looking for another fish spot. But at least I can try this as often as I want until 6 PM. I'm not going to make this the entire stream, I'm going to make this like a portion of it and then I'll do some like daily chores and stuff. I think I've got fruits to harvest today as well. Like I harvested all the coconuts and apples yesterday. And I think there's cherries and oranges. Yeah, there's the oranges. So the cherries should be ready as well. I've also got some peach trees growing. They're not going to be ready for a few more days, I think. Come on. There we go. Oh. Yeah, probably not the best idea to come up here, but whatever. It's happening now, so I'm just going to have to deal with it. Ah! Got impatient there, pressed the A button too early. I still do that every now and again. Yeah. Not looking good right now. So yeah, I've got like an excess of like coconut trees here. Like you probably saw it on the stream the other day, but coconuts don't sell for much as like other foreign fruits, so I got a shit ton of coconut trees just for the purposes of getting more money. Like all the coconuts that I collect here get me about 50,000 bells, which is a decent amount for like that haul. It just means a very messy beach, but otherwise it's fine. Right, before I go back, I think I saw a manila clam here. Wait a minute, what did I see that? I think I heard that, I just don't know where I saw it. I hear it, but fuck, I don't see it. Could have sworn I saw it for a moment. It wasn't here, was it? Nah. Yeah, I did see it, and I forgot where I saw it, so... my fault for having too many coconut trees, I guess. Yeah, before I talk to CJ, I'm going to try getting some manila clams and make some more fish bait. I've got a question, actually. Can you buy fish bait? Like, to save time? Obviously, you'd be wasting money, but... I might just end up buying a bunch of fish bait rather than just make it, because it takes a while to harvest manila clams. Let me go check at Tom Nook's, I guess. Nook's Crannies. Nook's Cranny. Right, so I don't think Flick is on this island today, unfortunately, which is really annoying. Because I've got like a billion bugs to like get money from. Basket pack. Yeah, let's see, another one. Get another duplicate thing. Bird bath. Oh, I like that ship in the bottle, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Seems like a nice little centerpiece item. I know you can buy medicine, but I don't know about fish bait. No, it doesn't seem like it. Right, well that sucks. Right, well I'm just gonna go to the left, the right side of the island because there's less coconut trees there so that I can get manila clams more easily. And then we'll try that fishing thing again. I'll see if I can get at least 10 fishes in a single try. Oh yeah, also I got... oh, there's a bell tree. Last night, when I was shaking trees to get the hot wasp hives and like the furniture, I got the red corner, so now this is complete. Let's see, which side do you go in to get on this? Yeah, you can like lie on it like a bed. Also, I like how every villager is just like fishing right now. Also, that's a cool hat for Cat. She wasn't wearing that yesterday. Why, my heart's really racing. I hope the fish can't hear it. There's another... Oh, shit. Why did I do that? Sorry, I thought I equipped the bug net there. I equipped the shovel by accident. Let me just bury those flowers again. Time for all these lovely boxes to spawn back in again. Let's see. Let's drop these here. I don't know if you can tell it by watching my stream, but look at the frame rate right now. It's running at roughly 30 frames per second, I think, just looking at it. Now look at the frame rate when I run up and down this spot right here. Like, look at this. It's like almost half that frame rate now. It's like about 15, 20-ish. It gets very chuggy when you, like, try to run over here. Right, so yeah, let's do the manila clam hunting. Let's go over here and do that. So yeah, all the coconut trees in there, and then it's just like regular trees, or just like a regular spreading of coconut trees. In hindsight, I probably should have done this last night, like get a bunch of manila clams for today's stream. I didn't really take that into account. See, I didn't think the fishing tournament involved like getting as many fish as possible within like 3 minutes. I thought it was just going to be like, oh, just catch as many as you can throughout the day. Don't you love it when manila clams don't fucking spawn when you actually need them? Oh wait, I saw one. Nope, not there. Over here, please. Also, that shadow looks really big. I'm gonna catch that. That could be... I don't know. It could be a good fish. It could be a red snapper, maybe. It's something big. My controller's shaking a lot. Oh, yes! It's an oarfish! 9,000 bells. Sea bass doesn't give you that much. Let's just toss that back. Oh yeah, I've got a gift box. Hang on. What is this? Geometric print socks? Hang on a second. I can't see them. I need to get rid of those pants for a moment. Yeah, still I can't really make out the pattern, so I'm just gonna look at it later. Oops. To someone on an island out there, this new DIY recipe was inspired by a scene in a novel I'm reading, and I'm really enjoying. I didn't want to waste a good idea, so I'm now sharing this with you. Try if you have the materials. Sylvana? Oh, come on. I've got this one already? Yeah, that's a bit of a problem with Animal Crossing. Like, you start to get, like, duplicates. Oh, there's a vanilla clam. You start to get duplicates of recipes, and then it's just, like, constant duplicates that you don't want. I think there's a manila spot here. I just heard something squirting, but I don't know if where it was. I think it was behind the tree. There it is. Yeah, this might take a while. I guess I should check if I've got manila clams or fish bait within my house. I might have some that I've not used. Let me just get rid of these spare recipes. Just toss them up here. Oh yeah, I didn't try this one. What's this? Oh, okay. Right, well I don't think I've got any manila clams or fish bait, unfortunately. I have medicine, and that's it pretty much. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Unless it's like further up the list. This is all clothing, I think. Yeah, and then wallpapers and then furniture. Yeah, I don't have any spare manila clams. Oh, there's a Joe bug. 2,500 bells. There we go. One more for the ever-growing collection that I feel like is going to break my Switch any minute now. This thing right here. Again, if you didn't see that, pay close attention to all those boxes when I run back over. Zoop! You see how they all just pop in, that's hilarious. Can I sell my existing things to him? Okay. 8 points. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about when he's like an influencer slash streamer. Pull that into your points pool. If you've got enough points in your pool, you can swap them for some slick fishing swag. Right, okay then. Oh, I see, okay. Can I sell my fish that I'm holding on to right now? Because I want to sell that ore fish that I just got. Something else like, oh yeah, have I told you about my live stream and needing fresh fish to gush over? Right, okay, you can sell fish separately from the tournament, thank God. So that's cool. CJ was here yesterday and I can get even more money from him by doing this. Yep, there you go. Right, so let's get a few more manila clams before I reattempt this. I'm going to see if I can get like at least 10 in like 3 minutes. I'm still a bit annoyed that Flick hasn't shown up yet. I don't remember the last time he visited my islands. Like, normally with Animal Crossing, like the online component, you can go to like other people's islands and you can like buy and sell stuff in their like Nook's Cranny shops. And you can also like sell your turnips in other islands. But for some reason, you cannot sell your stuff to Flick if he's not on your islands. I tried it didn't work. Like, I went to Moo's Island and he just wouldn't allow me to like unload my bugs to him. Because he only like buys the bugs off of people who live on the island that he's currently at. So I have to keep painstakingly wait until he like finally shows up on my island, and I don't know when that's going to happen. By the time that happens, I think my Switch is going to like fucking brick itself because of how much shit it's got to render. Oh right, don't have any spare garbage to sell off. Force of habit, I guess. Usually I have to go there once in a while just to drop stuff I don't need. Flick, showing up on your island, you didn't make that much money. Well, the thing is, let me break down, or try to break down what I've got here. That's still hilarious to me. Right, see all those yellow boxes there in the middle? Those are Atlas moths, they're 3,000 bells each when you sell them at Nook's Cranny. And there's a method that makes them easy to spawn at night time when you go to a Nook Miles island. And yeah, I think you get like 2 times 3,000 bells when you sell them off to Flick. And I've got like several tarantulas, you can see them all the way over there to the right. Like very far right, like there's a set of boxes of tarantulas. Some of these are man-faced stink bugs, they're 1,000 each, but again, double that, so it's a decent chunk of change, it adds up quickly. These orange ones, what are those again? I don't know what that is actually, I think that's wasps, yeah those are wasps actually, and then pink ones, I forgot what those are, but they're like decent bugs. I'm not sure what the pink ones are, I'm trying to... Oh, that's the sunset moth, that's like a different moth thing that you can get. A sunset Madagascar moth, I think that one's called. And then of course, most of the ones that I've got, you've seen me catch today, like the peacock butterflies, the blue lid ones, and then the black one is the Joe bug. So I've just got like a large mixture of just all of those, maybe like some other ones as well, but mostly just a mixture of all of those ones. And once I unload all of those, I'm going to make fucking bank. But I've got to wait for Flick to show up first before I can do that. Alright. It's an interesting one. I heard squirting there, I'm not sure where it came from though. Wasn't behind this coconut tree, was it? Nah, maybe it was just my imagination. I thought I heard like the manila clam squirting out of the sand for a moment. I'll get again. I'll get a few more. Shit, I'm really bad at paying attention to where the manila clams are like squirting the water out of. But yeah, I'll get a few more manila clams. Could have sworn I saw it here. Right there it is. So I'll get a few more. We'll convert them to fish bait, and then we'll try again. And then I'll do some daily chores and stuff, and then we'll do some fishing later before 6 PM. I've still got like 2 hours to go. Can I speak today? No. I've got 2 more hours until the fishing tourney ends, so I've still got a good bit of time. Again, I'm not going to do it for the entire stream. I wanted to get some other stuff done today as well. Ugh. Is somebody standing there? Wait, what did I just... Oh, right, there was a tree there. Sorry, I thought it was somebody was standing there for a moment. It was just like a sapling. For some reason, that one didn't grow up. Yeah, I'm doing the fishing event. I'm just getting manila clams for it. Amazon delayed your order of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yeah, that kinda sucks. Yeah, when Trials of Mana comes out on Switch later this month, I'm expecting my order to get delayed by a few days at least. I don't think I'll be getting that on launch day, it seems like. I wish there was some way to, like, mass produce stuff here. Oops. Fat thumb hit the wrong button there. Like, say for example you want to, like, make 10 baits at once. I wish there was, like, a way to, like, mass craft them. At, like, the press of a button and not have to, like, do it 10 separate times. Or 9 separate times in my case, but yeah. I guess I'll just set that up there. I hope this fishing rod doesn't fucking break in the middle of me doing this. In fact, you know what? I'm not sure which one of these is the new one. Maybe there's like more than one new one here. But in the interest of playing it safe, I'm going to try using this one instead. Since the one I've been using has been used for a little bit. I don't know how close that one was to breaking. Sure. Small price to pay considering how much money I get back anyway. Right, now I'm gonna start using my fishing bait. Oh, what? Okay, there we go. That was weird. I guess I wasn't close enough to the water to actually use it. There we go. I'm not going to speak too much while doing this, by the way, because I tend to have a bad habit of pressing the A button too soon when I'm talking while watching the fish. It's surprisingly easy to like mess up when you're like waiting for it to bite down on the lure. Ton of fucking rounds. Like, lock onto it, please. There we go. Oh, that was a quick bite. All the flounder. I'll read that message after I'm done with this, Zachary. I don't know what you said there. Something about 500 bells. Nice. Gonna get a good bit of money for that one. Red snappers and barjaw. Oops, wrong button. Again, this is why I don't talk when I'm trying to focus, because I'll just make mistakes like that. Bite. But yeah, red snappers and bar knife longjaw thing, whatever it's called. I always get the name of that one wrong, but it's like bar knife something. Barjaw knife something. Like, I know the words, I just don't remember the order in which the words come in for that name. The striped one. That and the red snapper give you like decent amount of bells. Right, so I'm not going to get 10, but I can squeeze in one more here. That's if it bites down within 5 seconds. Bite. There we go. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me, come on. Did that not even count? So wait, did that even... I mean, it said 7, but I don't know if it, like, added one there at the very end. I guess it didn't. Nah, I didn't think so. If you have visitors come to your island, it's free. Oh, okay then. I mean, again, 500 bells isn't that much, really, so it's fine. I'm fine paying that. Might as well sell that extra fish that I picked up at the very end there. I don't think this one even gives you that much to begin with, but I don't want it in my inventory. Yeah, just take it off my hands, thanks. Right, so it turns out that fishing rod that I used during that was also, like, close to breaking. I wish there was, like, an indicator as to how close things are to, like, degrading and breaking. Because when you're looking at all the... Yeah, it's not a coloured one. It's not, like, a solid colour, rather. Let's see, this is pixel shades. Oh yeah, I've got one of these, but thank you anyway. I've got one of them all. Like, I forgot to show that, but I think... I forgot if it was Chod or if it was Anthony, like one of my friends online gave me the pixel shades. Like, you can see the ones that I'm wearing right now, and... There's my spares. I guess I can give this one to somebody else if they want it. I'll do that in a bit. So where I'm looking for that curly moustache. I don't know where it disappeared to. Could have sworn I had it in my, like, storage, but I guess I don't. I may have sat it down somewhere. It's still cool though, I like the pixel shades. It's the thought that counts, so... Also, I like this little tiny hat. It reminds me of the little top hat that the mayor of Townsville wears in Powerpuff Girls. Remember when Powerpuff Girls was fucking good? I miss those days. I'm gonna change my look for now. Where are the glasses? There they are. Okay, that's pretty good actually. I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, I can't find the twirly mustache that I was talking about. Orchid Mantis give you a decent amount of bells, actually. There we go. One more for the collection. I still find great joy and amusement just like watching all the boxes loading in one by one. I guess I'll take a break from fishing for a moment and like do my daily chores, like getting my fossils and whatnot. So let's start going about the island and doing that. Maybe talk to some villagers and see what they're up to. Do you need help with getting fishing bait? I wouldn't mind if somebody made fishing bait for me, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. I've made getting fishing bait a little bit hard for myself because I've got like a million coconut trees on most of the beach. So I've just limited myself to like the very right side of the island. Hear a balloon incoming, let's see what that is. Just waiting to see what that is. Okay, that's one I want. Oh. Trying to gauge what that is exactly. I'm not sure if it's above me. It is, right, okay. I wasn't sure if it was above me or above the river there for a moment. Instant muscle suit? Oh, this sounds good. Nice. Wait till Scoot gets a load of this when he moves to my island. I'm gonna go back to using the star costume, which I got from the Able Sister shop yesterday. Oh yes, I've got a couple of new flowers growing here. I'm going to be watering them every day, and eventually, like, I started with just one blue and one pink flower, and it seems like another one is growing here, so eventually more of these will start growing around this spot. So I'm going to be looking for rocks and fossil spots. So this will take me like 5 minutes. So, I took the advice of whoever told me about it off the stream. Like, the last time I streamed this, somebody told me about, like, getting tarantulas and, like, more rare moths more easily if you're not on the tarantula islands. I couldn't quite get the tarantulas to spawn, like, frequently. I mean, sometimes they shown up, but it was, like, inconsistent. However, I was able to get Atlas moths to show up very frequently, and those are, like, 3,000 bells each. So I got like a big stockpile of like Atlas moths, and they're just all sitting in that corner where all the other bug boxes are. How is Punchy? He's currently unpacking. He won't be out and about until tomorrow, but I can show you where he is. He's in here. Of course, Punchy being my favourite Animal Crossing character, I figure he would be my next door neighbour. I feel like that was the most appropriate thing to do. But yeah, there he is. It'd be kinda cool if I put this on, and it went over there. Gurgle, gurgle. Shh, Tommy, I'm thinking. Oh, did you hear me? Uh-huh. I can't decide where to put all my furniture. I have no idea what he was talking about there just now. Just unpacking talk, I guess. So yeah, I'll try to put some effort into redesigning the island, because it seems largely indifferent from the last time I played this. Oh yeah, I don't think I pointed it out, but you may have seen it already. Let me just show you something real quick. If I can find... So I ended up making some slope tiles here on my custom patterns just so that we could have this. Unfortunately, I can't put a tile on this corner, so it looks a little bit jank. But eventually, when I get the ability to terraform, I can make like a proper pathing that doesn't like abruptly end like that. But it looks mostly nice. I put a road sign here for this intersection of like 4 pathways. And all these paths lead to all the different houses as well as all the shops. This one just takes you up to... Oh, that's cool. She's also got a hat. Everybody's wearing a hat today. But yeah, this just leads to... I think this is Lionel's house. That big lion guy that we talked to earlier. Oh wait, no, this is Kurlos. That's the goat. The sheep. Sorry, not the goat. Billy is the goat. Kurlos is a sheep. Right, so let's continue harvesting stuff. I'll harvest the fruits later, I mean like the rocks and the fossils for now. Did I get this already? Nope. To get a proper tarantula farm, you need Bamboo Island. Yeah, I tried to do Bamboo Island, but it wasn't like they weren't spawning that frequently. But the Atlas moths are surprisingly easy to spawn. They're also like nighttime ones, but what the trick is, dig up a lot of holes, get rid of all the bugs like under the undergrounds. You pick off all the flowers so that the smaller bugs don't go to them. Chop down all the bamboo. Dig up the stumps, and I think that's pretty much it. Once you've done all of that, just run around the 4 corners of the islands where you see the coconut trees, and the Atlas moths will spawn there almost all the time. And again, they're like 3,000 bells each, so that's like a decent chunk of money. It's not 8,000 bells, but it's still a good amount of money that you can't really complain if you're getting them that easily. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play Final Fantasy VII, like the OG Final Fantasy VII last night, because it's a game that I've tried to get into in the past, but for some reason or another, I lost interest in it. And I played like the Switch port about half a year ago, or whenever that Switch port released on Switch. And I only played maybe like the first hour of that game, like the intro part where you're like destroying the first Mako core. Your gates are open. I'm not going to another island just now, but I'll keep that in mind. I want to get my daily chores done since I'm currently in the middle of it. But yeah, Final Fantasy VII is good so far. I don't know if I'm still debating with myself whether or not to do an entire playthrough of it on stream. But I might do at least a couple more streams of it, since I want to see where the story's going to go in next. Like I said, the big plot twist, or not so much the plot twist, but just like the big, let's just say, story event that happens that everybody remembers, is like pretty much common knowledge these days. Like everybody knows about it. I'm going to be courteous and not say what it is in case some people don't actually know. But it's kind of like, I said it last night, it's like the "look, I am your father" moment of like video games. It's like something that nowadays everybody knows about. That said, I've never played Final Fantasy VII properly, so I don't know any of the story beats, I don't know where the story goes. So it's still largely going to be like a blind experience in terms of like the narrative, save for that one moment that I brought up. Okay, so this is Lionel's house. Yeah, everybody's just fishing right now. Fingers crossed that Flick shows up tomorrow then, because CJ was here yesterday and he's here today for the tourney. If Flick shows up tomorrow, I probably get that debt paid off, the 1.2 million bill debt. And then apparently I've got like a 2.5 million one after that, so that's going to take me a while. I think I may have missed a boulder, I'm not entirely sure. Sometimes I miss one when I'm like going through this. There's one up there, I'll get that on the way back down. I just zigzag across the whole island until I get everything I had to see. Is there any holes over here that I can dig into? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, Punchy's not fishing because he's currently unpacking, so he can't do anything. And Scoot can't fish because he's inside that visitor's camp. But yeah, we'll get Scoot some point early next week. I've still got to do one more DIY job for him, which I'll do tomorrow. And then it'll take a couple days for him to move in. I hope the shovel doesn't break so that I can get all these bells. Nice. Fantastic. Loads of money! Also, I like the 4 PM music that's playing right now. I don't think I've heard this one yet, or at least I don't remember hearing this one. Once I'm done with my daily chores, I'm going to check out the Able Sister shop and see what they've got in stock. They might have some good clothing accessories. I don't think fossils or like earth eggs actually show up on the beach itself. Of course there'd be one more rock. Yeah, I don't feel like running all the way back to my house to make another shovel, I'm just gonna buy one. Just get a flimsy shovel, that'll do. You could send me a maid outfit. Why? Is there any reason you would send me that one? Yeah, let's use flimsy shovel to finish this job up. To dress Scoot with. How do you, like, make characters dress up with different skins, actually? Like, different costumes, not skins, sorry. Like, I was thinking... Also, is it possible to do that with, like, your own custom designs? Because, let me show you something real quick. Right, okay, it's under custom design. So, I made this. And this is meant to be... In fact, let me go to the camera so I can zoom all the way in. So this is meant to be, like, Punchy's OG clothing that he wears in the GameCube game. But ever since, I think, the DS game, they changed it to, like, that striped plaid pattern that he wears. That, like... I don't know what you call it, but it's like a striped patterns thing that he wears on his shirt. But in the original game, it was, like, this yellow sort of, like... sleeveless sort of shirt/skirt thing with, like, a cherry in the middle. So I tried to recreate that with the intention of, like, giving it to Punchy, but I'm not sure if you can even do that with custom designs. I guess I'll find out tomorrow once he's properly being active on the islands. Oh yeah, let's go back to my star suit for now. Right, this is probably the last digging spot for the islands, and it is a earth egg, because of course it is. I mean, I still got 4 fossils, that's good. Sometimes I get 3, sometimes it's 4. Oh yeah, so up until, like, yesterday, like, up until then, every time I got all my, like, fossils and gave them to Blathers, there's always been at least one brand new one. But yesterday, all 4 of my fossils were, like, ones I already had. So that was the first time that happens. I'm gonna take a guess and say that today I get 1 brand new fossil and the other 3 are, like, duplicates. Also, I've managed to complete some fossils as well. I've completed the Diplodocus. I think I've completed the T-Rex, maybe? I guess we could check the museum to see which ones have been finished. Oh, right. Sorry, I keep forgetting you have to do assess fossils and not select the first option. There we go. Alright, I've got at least 1 brand new one. Let's see how many of them are new. Make donation, and let's see what we got here. Yeah, I've got 1 brand new one, an Ammonite. Whatever the fuck that is, I'm guessing that's like a fossil of some sort. Like, when I say fossil, I mean like one of those little display fossils, not like a big skeleton sort of thing. But yeah, sure, tell me about it. Right, okay then, the Ammonites were creatures... Oh, okay then, so it is a skeleton. Creatures that lived before and all the way through the age of dinosaurs. Because different species lived at different times, their shells are sometimes used as index fossils. In other words, these creatures act as markers in time, helping to identify the age of the formations. Who knows what other secrets lie hidden in these spiral shells? Okay, thank you for the information. Yeah, let's have a quick look at that fossil gallery, just to see which dinosaurs have been complete so far. Because I have completed at least 2 or 3 dinosaurs since the last time I showed in the gallery. Also, I think a few more things got added here, like that's amber at the very back there, that orange thing. I know the amber one's new because I got that just the other day. So yeah, the Diplodocus, this one's complete. Let's see what else has been complete. That one's still work in progress. Got what this one's called. Quetzalcoatlus. Stegosaurus is complete, I believe. Yep. That one's still not complete. Where's the T-Rex? Is this it? Oh no, that's Iguanodon. Those two are finished. I don't think the T-Rex is complete yet, actually. I don't know where that is. Oh wait, is this it? Nope. Oh, there it is. So I've got its body and the legs, but I don't have, like, the upper body and head. So yeah, T-Rex is still a work in progress. And then this one's complete, the mammoth. And I think the saber-tooth is also complete. The only thing I wish this game would have, you know how there's like a Critterpedia that lets you track down all the fish and the bugs? I wish there was kind of a checklist like that for the fossils, just so you can see where the missing gaps are and where, like, when you could fill them in. Because again, there is like a Critterpedia for like the living creatures, so you can see how close you are to like fully completing these. But there's no such thing for the fossils. I wish they would add something like that. Maybe they'll do that in a future update. Also, I've got Nook Miles to claim, I forgot. Again, just stockpiling those things like crazy right now. I think I'll start splurging on my miles soon. Just haven't really been spending too many of them. I spend at least 2,000 miles a day just going for a Nook Island trip, but sometimes I'll spend more than that. But I'm the kind of person who, like, scrapes and scourges or scampers. What was the word I'm looking for? Like, basically, I scrimp as much miles as I can. Because I've got that complex about me with video games where it's like, well, I don't want to waste too much of my in-game currency, so I'm gonna, like, stockpile as much as possible. Then I find out I have way too much. It happens with, like, JRPGs as well, or, like, Pokemon. It's like, I could buy 1,000,000 potions, but I don't want to buy 1,000,000 potions, so I'm going to save my Pokecoins, and then by the end of the game, I've got like 5 billion Pokecoins. Yeah, I'm aware that you can get the app called Nook Shopping, but you need to buy 100 items in the Nook Shopping thing. Oh, I've got another thing here. Fishing tourney. Right, okay, so it turns out there's a fishing tourney every, I don't know, let's see, spring, summer, fall and winter, so like one every quarter of a year then, pretty much. So we'll probably see this again in well, it's spring right now, so we'll probably see it in late summer, I guess, or like a few months from now. Popcorn machine, got one of those already. I'm gonna harvest my cherries and oranges now. Peaches are not ready yet. I mean, some of my peaches are ready, but I'm waiting for my, like, planted peach trees to, like, fully grow. They're not done yet. Probably another couple days before they're finished. think I hear a balloon coming from the right. It's not quite here yet, but it'll be here shortly. Oh yeah, so I saw Wisp the other night for the first time since like the first week of playing this game. And I think I got like a rug or something from him, or like, not a rug, like just flooring. I forgot what it was called though. Love that those flowers at my house attract those peacock butterflies. The black and pink ones. Right, almost done with the cherries. I'll try to like properly arrange these trees so that they look a little bit less clustered. Like they look more organised. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'll probably do that off the stream. Right, let's go get the oranges now. You bought 71 things from Nook Shopping. Yeah, there is a thing here that tells you how far along you are. I think the challenge, the thing is called Shop Till You Drop. Or Shop to It, sorry. 80 out of 100, so I'm nearly there. Probably get that in a few days. Right, let's start harvesting the oranges now. Should have enough space to carry these. Also, that part of the music that played just now reminds me of a song from a game, but I forgot what game or song I heard that from. It's got a similar, like the end of the song has a similar sound that sounds familiar to me. I'm not sure if it's a Nintendo game or if it's like a different game. I'm trying to remember where I've heard that kind of like sort of thing before. Like, the end of the song has a little bit of a... I'm not sure if I don't know my musical terms, but motif might be the word I'm looking for. Like, the part that's coming up now... Wait a minute. Right, this part here. Like... That part sounds very familiar to me, like I've heard that somewhere before. Something very similar to that. But I can't quite place my finger on where I've heard that. Racking my brains trying to think. Right, there we go, that's all the oranges. Actually, hang on, there's more oranges and cherries back at my house. Gonna go grab them real quick. So I've moved the flowers and some of the fencing out the way so that the oranges and the fruits and stuff don't like go all over the place. Gonna leave those cherries there, the peaches, sorry, for now. Wait a minute. Hang on a minute. I could have sworn all of these trees were hardwoods. Why have they turned into, like, non-hardwood trees now? That's weird. I think I know where I've heard a motif like that before now. I think it was Sonic Advance that I've heard something like that before. One of the Sonic Advance games, maybe the first one. Whoops. Oh shit. Let me drop my pearls real quick to get that. I'll pick them up shortly. Hi 02, welcome to the stream. Let's see what's in this. Gothic headdress. Oh shit. I'll check that out shortly then. Anything I can drop right now that I don't need? I guess I could just drop this instead. Alright, well that's different. Right, let's sell off my fruits after I grab these. Right, I'm almost done with my daily chores. We'll do some more fishing in a minute. Just want to make sure I've got all like the daily chores finished, which I was like working on there. I know you can display the fossils, but I'm not looking for any of these ones. Like, I would maybe want like an extra T-Rex so that I can use that instead as like a display piece on the island. But I'm not too fussed about the other fossils. I'm just going to sell them for a profit. Let's see, anything else I can sell? Guess I'll just get rid of the clay and the rocks. I've got tons of those. Decent chunk of change. Thank you very much. Right, so let's check out the Able Sister shop and see what they've got in stock. They might have some good accessories. Next challenge is 5 fish, so that'll be an easy one. Since we're going to be doing some fishing momentarily. A wizard's cap? Yeah, let's buy that, sure. Sailor style shirt. Yep, I'll buy that. Oh yeah, so there's that punchy shirt. I put it on display up here. I'm not sure if you... like, I think in the older games, if you put your display up, you can make money off of it. But I might be wrong on that. I'm not sure if that happens in this game. Oh, hello, Melee. You seem pretty chipper. She's starting to talk to me more now that I've like talked to her once a day for the last few days. You're always making the effort to stop by, and I can't so much as offer a cup of tea. I'm sorry. If we had just one more pair of claws around here to help out, I might be able to chat some more. Oh, not this again. Come on, Sable. You gotta stop torturing yourself like this. Our sister Label just went into the world to pursue her dream of being a big-time designer. And we promised her that we'd work like hedgehogs to take care of the shop while she's gone, remember, sis? How could I forget? How could I forget when I've got you? But you're right, Mabes. I'll get my head out of the clouds. That said, Melee, I can't offer sparkling conversation, but I hope you keep stopping by anyway. That's like the first real conversation I've had with her so far. Let's see what's inside the fitting room. I like the biker jackets, those look nice. Work apron. Oh, there's that gothic headdress that I got from my present box. Yeah, probably want a green one of those. There's also like a golden version. You know what, let's get the golden one. That kind of fits with my current aesthetic, like the red and gold. I'll buy the green ones later. gonna buy a couple more things, I guess. Denim pants. Just gonna buy a couple more things, not to wear out, but just to buy in general. Kiwi dress. Alright. What do you guys think looked better, the dark green one or the orange one of the work apron? I'm not sure which one of those two to go for, to be honest. I'm leaning toward the green one, but I'm not exactly sure which one you guys think looks better. Right, so let's get these shades. And I think that's pretty much it. That and the work apron is all I need. The green one is pretty fitting. Right, let's do that then. Right, so let's do some fishing now because I've got just over an hour before this tournament finishes. Let me just get rid of some of my stuff in my inventory. Actually, you know what? I don't need to do that. I'll just drop off this butterfly, then we'll do fishing. Don't feel like getting manila clams right now, I just want to do fishing. Come on, fish, where are you? Freshwater goby. Okay. Don't think you get much for that. At least that one bite bit really quickly there. Don't want to run too much in case I accidentally spook a fish. But there's no fishes there. That bone's gonna have to wait, whatever that was. Ah. Yep, just waste time. Yeah, waste all the time. God, where are all the fish? Hi Bandana Gamer D. Rather than go around the edge of the sea, I'm just going to run down the river now. I'll cash in those nuke miles shortly. Nope. That was a mistake, going down the river. I should have like kept walking upwards. Or not. Don't you love it when you fucking waste time? Might be able to get one more here, maybe? Nah. Unless he bites immediately, it's not gonna happen. Nah, I didn't fucking think so. But hey, at least I get a bunch of money for this one, so that's cool. Right, okay then. There's no reason for me to read all this, I read it all already, for the most part. But yeah, here's a Bard Knifejaw. I've got to remember that because I keep getting that name mixed up. Bard Knifejaw. Yeah, that's a decent chunk of change, thank you. Getting closer to paying off that next debt. I'm gonna try going to the left this time once I get to the ocean. Bite. Bite, you fucker. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I caught a new fish yesterday by the pier. I forgot what it was called though, but it looked like a swordfish. I think it was called a blue marlin or something. Like, it only spawns around the pier, which is over here, so if you haven't tried your pier, check it out, see if you can get a blue marlin. I forgot what it was called. I think it was marlin. I don't know where the word miller came from. Ah shit, that's not gonna lock on, is it? Nope. Didn't think so. Also, this could be a This could be a red snapper or a bar knife jaw. Or it just could be a fucking waste of time. Or a waste of money. It's not exactly a waste of time, it's adding to my points, but still, I'm hoping for something a lot more on the expensive side. Bass fish doesn't really give you that much, or a sea bass. Whichever bass that was, it's not a good one. Wouldn't it be cool if a blue marlin shown up now? Just to blind him. Still managed to get within its range though. Right, I think I've got time for one more. Bite. Bite immediately. Bite. Nah. Not gonna happen now. That one doesn't count. Hi Sai Marina, welcome to the stream. I'm not visiting islands right now, I'm just doing my own thing in this game. Not to mention the fishing tourney ends in about an hour. So I'm gonna try getting a bit more of that done within that time. Eight points. So how do I check how many points I've collected so far? I think I've got like maybe 30 or 40 points. But I don't... Well, let me check. Maybe if I check the rules he tells me. I mean, it doesn't really tell you how many... I guess I have to wait until the tourney finishes, then he tells you what your total score was. I think he's going to walk onto that one. Yep, walking on. And get an immediate bite, that's excellent. Good start. I hate that the RNG largely determines when they bite down, because sometimes it can be the first bite, sometimes it's like the fifth one. Usually it's like 2 or 3, but sometimes it's like 4 or 5. Which feels like an eternity when you're waiting for it to like bite down. Oh, fuck off, whoever that is back there. Oh, there's a fish over there. Yeah, don't mind me stealing that fish from under your nose, whoever that villager was. Oh, it's Rodeo. Yeah, I was wondering where he was hiding behind that tree the whole time. I also caught a snapping turtle as well last night. So that was a new fish. I mean, technically not a fish, but you find it in the waters. I forgot how much that one was worth. Like, I got one to donate and one to sell. But I didn't check the price on it. I just, like, sold it with a bunch of other fish to CJ last night. But yeah, you find snapping turtles in the river at night time. Ah! Fuck, I pressed the A button too soon. I love it when I do that. Could still potentially get 7 here. I don't think this will be a blue marlin. The shadow seems too small for it. Please? Could you not do that? Bite. Oh, you got to be fucking kidding me. Fuck you. You better be a red snapper or a bar knife jaw, and I didn't think so. Again, when they fucking take forever to bite, that's really frustrating. Oh, there's a squid there, fuck. I'll sell the squid next time. Kinda don't want to wait around here too long, I want to get another thing going on. Another tournament thing. I think this fishing rod is due to break. Let me cancel that for a sec. Come on. Yeah, I had the balloon going by there. I want to get that real quick. Gonna wait till that comes over here so it doesn't disappear. If it lands in an area where there's like a bunch of items taking up slots and it disappears. Like if it lands, for example, within this field of flowers, it has nowhere to go, so it just despawns. So yeah, I was trying to find a spot there for it to land on, and thankfully I got one. A tankless toilet? What does that look like? Oh wait, I've got one of these already. Right, okay. So I now have 2 tankless toilets. I know there's like a bunch of other toilets you can get in this game, but I only have that so far. I mean, that and a squatting toilet, but you can't like sit on it. Yeah, let's do this again. Actually, before we do that, pretty sure my fishing rods that I'm holding on to right now are due to break. At least, which one am I holding right now? Hang on. Which one is this? Right, okay, so put that away and drop it. I think this one's about to break. This one, I don't know how much I've used, but I'm going to drop it anyway. I'll pick that up later to like use again. I'm going to make some more fishing rods. I'll make 3 more fresh fishing rods and that should do me from now until 6. Yep, yeah, another one of these that I can't use. Just drop that. Right, let's do some more fishing now. Wait, what did he say there? He said something 8 PM, but I thought the tournament finished at 6. Oh, you're here until 8 PM, right, okay then. I won't be playing much past 6 PM anyway, I'll probably like stop shortly after the tournament finishes. So yeah, for anyone that wants me to come to their islands or wants to play online, don't be too upset if I don't do that today, I might do that tomorrow instead. Nice. Quick bite. Ah, fuck off. Of course that one would be a water egg. I mean, that's only the, like, that's the first water egg of the day, but still, that hurts. Just to get one to, like, bite immediately, only to find out it's a fucking dud. In fact, you know what?
A dud!
I'll play that every time I get a water egg. I hear an air balloon, but I think that's just like an Easter one. That's not like, you know, the one that gives you like an item or bells. I don't think I'm going to do any more of the tournament once mine finishes, to be honest. Like, I'm not going to be streaming much past 6 PM today. I've already been streaming for like 2 hours.
A dud!
Thanks for the offer anyway, but yeah, probably not going to visit anyone's island to do more fishing. Let's hope this one's a red snapper or a bird knife jaw. Nope, of course it's neither of them. And of course it's not an oarfish. Right, I'm not going to get 7. Maybe get 6 if this one nibbles down quick enough. First bite. There we go. Right, well, I got 6. It's okay, I guess. I'm not gonna bother, like, getting manila clams. I'm too lazy to do that right now. Any butterflies here? Nope. Not the ones I'm looking for anyway, the peacock ones. Right, well, I'm not gonna bother going for that balloon. Please turn around. Fucker. Are you kidding me? There we go. At least I got the first bite. Gonna check the river, I guess. Not having much luck finding that many fish here. Also, how the fuck did Sprinkle get all the way over there? There's no bridge or anything connecting to that part of the islands. I mean, first bite, but that doesn't really change the fact that I'm taking fucking forever to find any of these. Did cherry salmons give you anything decent, money-wise? I forgot how much cherry salmons are worth. I got the 3 minimum at least, but yeah. Not my best attempt. Mainly because the RNG's not being nice to me. Come on. Fucking bait. Like when they nibble 3 times and don't do a full bite, that's when I really start to get irritated. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I thought I had my net equipped again. So much fucking bugs. I know Nintendo make really high quality, like very polished experiences, but I think they need to release a couple patches for this game because it's full of bugs. Both literally and figuratively. Well, not figuratively, but you know what I mean. I'm joking. It's a joke. Sorry, I forgot. I thought I started for a minute there. I didn't like talk to him one more time. Compete. Again, I'm making money regardless, so the 500 bill thing doesn't bother me that much. Again, a blue marlin somewhere along here, but the pier is would be lovely, but I don't think I'm going to see that today. At least not on the stream anyway. Ah, piss. That's why I don't run too much. Like, sometimes I try to limit my running so I don't, like, do that by accident. Fuck it, might as well grab that now since it's right here. Oh, fuck. Ah. Oh, okay, I got it. I thought I missed that there. I'll look at that afterwards. Okay. Okay. So what's the first 3 fish for again? Is it like a bonus? Like you get extra points or something for doing that? Okay, so I'm not exactly a fishing enthusiast, and I've never played like a video game that's like... I know there's like video games out there. Hang on. Sorry, I didn't want to mess that up by speaking and trying to time that. I've never played like a dedicated like video game that's like based on fishing, like you know how like Sega Bass Fishing and all that. But I do enjoy fishing minigames within video games. I mean like Shenmue, Sonic Adventure, stuff like that. And Animal Crossing is no different. Does anyone know, like, assuming anybody even plays fishing video games, this could be a blue marlin. Don't think I'll get it within this time limit, but I could maybe just... Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. That didn't count, did it? But it wasn't a blue marlin anyway. Oh well. If only I pressed the A button ever so slightly sooner, that could have been an extra point. But yeah, I don't know if I'll ever play like proper fishing video games, but I was curious as to Assuming anybody here actually plays those games, what do you guys think is the best one? I'm not honestly expecting anyone to give me an answer to that because probably nobody here plays fishing video games. Alright. A little bit of a meager value there, but whatever. Yep, good start. Excellent start, fantastic start, the best start in the world. I love it when I run too fast and I end up like spooking the first fish. There we go. I guess that makes up for that first fish then, getting first bites on the first two. Is that an Easter balloon or is that a regular balloon? Oh shit, that's like a regular balloon. Ah shit, I don't know where that is exactly. Yeah, the fish can wait. That could be a good item. I think it's over the river. I'll have to get it later. It will take like 5 minutes for it to reach the other side of the island. It can wait. As soon as the time runs out, I'm just going to run for that present. It doesn't despawn when you go too far from it. It's like still gradually floating to the other side of the islands. This could potentially be an oarfish. Shadow looks gigantic. Oh, first bite again. It's not an oarfish. How could I tell? Because the controller wasn't rumbling extremely violently. Like, if it's a really gigantic fish, it'll rumble really fucking hard. Like, you'll feel it if you're using the Pro controller. Don't know about the Joy-Con, but it definitely, like, rumbles with the Pro controller. This could be an oarfish, though. Nah. Please lock on. Right, there we go. Don't think I'm gonna get the 7th one, nah. If only I aimed that one properly. I'll get that balloon in a second. I'm just gonna get the butterfly that I saw over here. Not that one. Where did I see that? There it is. In my opinion, peacock butterflies are worth getting. It's not the most expensive butterfly in the world, but they do add up, and they spawn relatively frequently. Well, that's perfect to just pass the river after the time ran out. So I can now grab that. There we go. A tatami bed, I think that's a new one. And Pro Tape Recorder, I think that's also a new one. Do you stream in the Southern Hemisphere? No, I'm streaming in the Northern Hemisphere. Like, if you're talking about which hemisphere I'm playing in this game, it's Northern. That's probably an Easter balloon passing by since I just got that coloured balloon. Oh no, it's another one. Right, fine, I'll get that real quick then. Wasn't expecting another one of those so soon. Red snapper? Nope, all of flounder. I forgot how much those things go for. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad one for money. Come on. There we go. Yeah, red snappers are a good one. They're like 3,000 bills each, I think. I'm hoping that he moves up a bit and locks onto that. Oh, fuck off. Right, well, I don't think I'm going to get 7 unless I get the next 2 really quickly. But I'll probably get 6 for this attempt. That's if I can even fucking find a fish, I'll get 6, but at this rate that's not going to happen. Yep, fuck you then, I'm just going to CJ. Yeah, going down that river was a mistake there, I couldn't see any. So what was inside this present then? Acute vanity? Is that like a mirror? Oh yeah, I think that's a mirror. Yeah, okay then. So what does this bed thing look like that I picked up? Because I think this is a brand new one. Oh, that's cool. It's like a Japanese Oriental bed. I hope watching me fishing in this tournament is not too repetitive right now. Potential red snapper or barred knife jaw. Or of course it would just be a sea bass again. Yeah, I fucking hate that. Like getting sea bass from those shadows. Those size shadows. Ah, piss off. Pulled the thing way too soon there. I was trying to like readjust my shot. Also, don't mind me just making mistakes. Mistakes were made. Yeah, fuck the fish for now. Just fuck it. Right, let's do some more fishing. Well, it's not going to be at least 7 this time. It's going to be... I don't know, maybe I can get 5? Zebra turkey fish. Still a weird name. To me. I've never heard of a zebra turkey fish until I played this game. Although, to be fair, a lot can be said about... Like, that could be said of a lot of the fishing bugs in this game. But zebra turkey fish is such a fucking weird one. Speaking of. Got 2 in a row. Okay, so maybe I can get 6 here, actually. Despite that slow start. Can't wait to eat those words in like 10 seconds. Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. Unless this one gives me an immediate bite. Please cast the lure! Nah. Oh well, at least I'll get some bills for that one. Yeah, so as soon as the fishing tournament is over, I think I'm going to be wrapping up the stream, because there isn't much that I want to do in the game right now. I'm just doing the fishing tournament mainly. But tomorrow I'll do a lot more, like, activities. Not to mention Bunny Day starts tomorrow, so there'll probably be some stuff that we can do then also. Good start. Always feels good when you get the first bite, just to save you some time. Now all the other fish are gonna like take 3 to 5 bites. Alright, where are the fish? Come on. You can show up now. Right, there's one. Sorry for the lack of commentary, I can't really think of much to talk about right now. I think I hear a balloon, but I'm just gonna wait until this time's up, and I'll see what that balloon was. There we go. Took me long enough to find the red snapper. Alright, where's the fish? Come on. Is there seriously no fish spawning over here? Oh, I didn't see that. Fuck. I probably missed another fish. I'm not gonna bother going back down. It's too late. There probably was another fish along this side, but I couldn't see it because of the way the water was like reflecting off the sunlight, I guess. Because I didn't see that fish right now until it was too late, like when I was too close to it. Might as well catch this one to see if it's anything decent. Probably a garbage fish, but we'll catch it anyway. I don't think the shadow's big enough to be a red snapper. Yeah, it's just a squid. Gonna check that pier one more time since I'm over here. Nah. So yeah, let's see what that balloon was. Turns out it was a regular item. I've kind of stopped bothering going for the Easter balloons at this point because I've got a shit ton of sky eggs and I think I've got all the Easter recipes by now. So I've just kind of like stopped going for those. Maybe that one was garbage. Right, so I'm almost done with the tournament now. Probably another 4 or 5 more sessions of this and then I'm done. And then we can see how many points I accumulated over that and what I can get for it. Let's see if I can accumulate 200,000 bells before this tournament finishes. Oh yeah, so the new DuckTales episode I think airs later today. And I don't think I'll be streaming later tonight. I'll be streaming Animal Crossing again tomorrow along with some other game. So I'll talk about my thoughts on the next episode of DuckTales when I watch that later tonight. Right, there we go. I'm gonna guess that's an Easter balloon coming my way. I can hear it. But I'll check what it was after this. Gonna focus on the fish for now, since the tournament will be coming to a close soon. Oh, god damn it. Why did I have to be a good one now? Oh. Almost didn't see that there. Come on, lock onto it please, and then bite. Bite. There we go, thank you. Again, just a reminder to anyone in case you didn't hear me say it earlier. I'm not going to be playing online today, but I'll be streaming this game again tomorrow. I might do some online then, because today is mostly just this fishing tournament, since I didn't have the whole day to play this game. Bite, you fucker. Thank you. I like how three of them are just like all lined up there. Right, so I probably won't get 200,000 bells by the end of this, unless I get like a really good fish, but I'm not counting on that in the next 10 minutes. So I think I've got time for 3 more of these. Three or 4 more of these, at least. Please lock on. Like, if you do 3 minutes, like, say for example you're like a minute and a half away from the tournament finishing. I don't expect anyone to know the answers to this question, but I guess you can see what I'm trying to ask. If you start like a minute and a half before the tournament ends, do you have the full 3 minutes? Or does it end at the exact moment that the tournament's supposed to end? Because I don't know when it's supposed to stop. I'm guessing like any time beyond 6 PM is like extra time for you. But after that, then it finishes. I guess we'll find out in like 10 minutes. Hear a balloon coming in. Again, not sure if it's an Easter one or an actual item. Of course it would be an actual item. Yeah, I'm just gonna get it now. I'm not gonna come back for it. Ah! Piss! I thought that was overland there. Fuck me. Yeah, good job. Fucking waste your time doing that and fucking get nothing for it. Fuck that Easter balloon above me right now. God, that's annoying, but whatever. It was probably nothing special anyway. I think I've got... Like, I think it was just going to give me, like, materials or something, like clay or, I don't know, bells, like some bells. Because I already got a bunch of furniture from them today. I guess they don't give you too many furnitures per day. Could have gotten 7 that time, but of course I had to squander it by prioritising the wrong thing entirely. Ah, fuck. Sorry, I didn't see that bug there for a moment. Right, okay then, 6 fish, 8 points. Net total of over 100 points, you're taking the scene by storm. I'm guessing I'll get something for getting over 100 points at least. I'm not the best at quickly aiming the lure, like, on the spot. Sometimes I need to adjust, just to make sure that I know it's going to land where I want it to land. Otherwise I'm just going to waste time and shoot it in the wrong place. And then, like, quickly have to pull the lure back out and then try again. But there's probably people who can aim super fast, like very accurately. I'm not one of those people. Unfortunately. Ah! Oh, you dick. Get the fuck over here. That's going to be worth it in the long run, trust me. When Flint comes to this island, that's going to be something that will contribute toward that. Yeah, fingers crossed that he shows up tomorrow, because it's been like a fucking millennium since he last came to my island, it feels like. Zebra turkey fish. Could still potentially get 7 here if I get these next 3 fish quickly, but knowing me, it's not going to happen. Yeah. At least the fishing rod broke after I caught that. And not in the middle of that attempt. Oh, nice. That was worth grabbing, that one. My poor Switch console trying to render everything at once there. If you hear the fire alarm going off in my apartment, that's because my Switch is catching fire. Right, so looking at the time right now, this next one's probably my last one. I don't think I'll get a chance to get another 3 minutes after this one. Right. Ah. My brain told me to press the A button there. Sometimes I do that. It's not that I'm guessing it, like, most of the time I'll press the A button when they, like, bite down. It's just sometimes you end up, like... I don't know, it's just like that impulse, you, like, press the A button now, like, sometimes you just get that feeling deep inside and it's like, now's the moment, even though you're supposed to be waiting for that cue. I can't explain it, like, I'm not the only person that's done that, I know some people who have done that. But you still feel like a dumbass when you do it. Right, there we go. Almost half of my time gone and I only got one fish so far. I'm gonna try the river on the upper part of the mountain, like the upper part of the island. This might actually have more fish than the other parts at the moment. There we go. Could still make up for that lackluster first half. Yeah, seems like there's more fish up here. If only I knew that sooner. Try not to trample my flowers. You fuck. I think it's going to turn 180 degrees again. Please? No? Okay then. Fuck you too! Nah, I'm not going to get it, am I? Bastard. You had to fucking wait there, didn't you? And I got one of the worst fish in the entire fucking game as a result. Right, okay then, so let's see what my total points are. I'm gonna guess about 110 or something, because I just recently passed 100. And that's gonna do it for this spring's fishing tourney. How was it? You have fun? You could say not really. It was okay. Hey, smooth sailing is smooth sailing, I'll take it. But that's not important. What is important is you got a cargo full of points from Tourney. You got 120 points. You could net some fish swag with 10 of them. What do you say? Sure. You got it, chum. There's a keeper. Your very own tackle bag. Looks like you still got a few points on the line. Could I lure you into spending a few more? Ooh, furniture. Your very own fish print. So, I'm just gonna spend all my points, fuck it. There's wallpaper. Marine pop wall. Furniture. Fishing rod stand. There's some carpeting, flooring. Fish rug. Right, what's this? A fish door plate. I'm glad I got exactly a domination of... domination... What's the word I'm looking for? Denomination? Not domination, sorry. I got the exact denomination of 10. So that I can get exactly 12 items from him. Got another backpack. Fish pochette? Pochette? Okay. Not even gonna try to say that. I probably said it right that time. Like, usually I try to pronounce weird words and I get it wrong, but I don't know how you say that one. Fish print tea. How many points do I have left? I lost count. I think I've got maybe like 20 points left. Oh, they've got umbrellas here as well. Fish umbrella. And a piece of furniture. That is an anchor statue. That one sounds good. Right, I think this might be my last one. Oh, there's a star wand. A fish wand. Cool. Right, that was the last one. That was a good one to end on. I'm anchoring Kerberg's next fishing tourney too. It'll be in July. Catch you then. Yuck. Wow, look at all this stuff. I mean, functionally it's the same as the other one, but it's nice to have like a different variant of the wand. Oh yes, I've got this costume. Oh, that's where the curly moustache went. I had it on this costume, I forgot. So yeah, this is the curly moustache I was talking about earlier. I think I don't know if I've shown Charming on the stream. I might have. The rest of these you've seen before. But yeah, I'm just going to use this one for the moment. I'm going to wrap up very shortly. Just going to do a couple things real quick before I stop. Oh shit, I saw that butterfly when I pressed A to go in that door. Oh well. It's only one butterfly, it's fine. Oh shit. Nope, didn't mean to do that. I'll have a look at these probably off the stream or something. I'm not going to do that now. Or maybe tomorrow. I mean, I'll look at this one real quick because this one sounds intriguing. See, that's pretty cool. I like that. I'll look for a place to sit that. I'll just leave that there for now. Let me just push that up to the popcorn machine. All things considered, I only got 2 water eggs today, so that wasn't too bad. Oops. Was that fish that I accidentally tossed in storage? There is. I'm going to release the stink bugs. They're hardly worth it. They're like 300 bells each or something. I don't know why those were in my storage to begin with. Man-face stink bugs are like 3 times worth the regular stink bugs. And that one's also kind of garbage. Right, so let me sell off my excess extra fish. Oh wait, can I not? Wait a minute. Really? I can't sell my extra fish? So then what's the point in you being here till 8 PM? I thought you would like buy the rest of my fish off me. Fuck it, guess I'm gonna be going to Nook's Cranny instead to do that. I mean, that's still over 180,000, so that's pretty good. Right, so I'm going to do one last thing before I wrap up. I'm going to go check the Nook shopping terminal, see what I can buy from there, and then I'm going to stop. So yeah, I didn't get much done on the island today. Today was mainly just checking that tournament out, which was alright, I guess. Like I said, it was okay. But it's something to do at least. It's nice that this game like peppers like a bunch of different events throughout the year. Oh yeah, so I checked the bulletin board recently, and it turns out when I last streamed this, when this guy called Chip came to my island, he left this here. I didn't see that until off the stream. And one of my friends, Anthony from Jabberwock, left this one. So yeah. I think this is my favourite post so far from like somebody that's coming to my island. Right, so let's see what you've got on sale in the Nook terminal. Bandage. Right, well I don't have the KK rally yet, so I'll buy that. Get the tricycle, get the book. Get the bandage. Right, so let's see how much I've got in my savings so far, and how much this will add to it. So deposit. There we go. We're getting there. We're almost there. Just another 300,000 to go, pretty much. So yeah, we'll probably get there soon. If Flick shows up tomorrow, then I'll probably have that loan payment paid off. Also, tomorrow is turn up day, so I'll probably, like, when I play the game on stream, I may have to adjust the clock because I forgot the name of the character, but the one that sells turn-ups to you appears between 5 AM and 12 PM, and I don't think I'm going to stream that early in the day, so I'll probably adjust the Switch clock so that we can get that done at least. So yeah, there'll be one more stream of this tomorrow. We'll get a lot more done. We'll do some Nook Miles island hopping. We'll do some... I'll try doing some decorating and like fine-tuning the island. I'll talk to the villagers, get a bunch of stuff done. It's going to be a fun stream. So yeah, let's wrap up for now. Again, sorry that not a whole lot was done. It was just mostly fishing today. That was all I was doing. Just fishing, but we got a bunch of bells at least, so it's not like a complete waste of time, and I got a bunch of cool items from it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm a little bit tired now because I've been streaming this for like 3 hours. In fact, it's exactly 3 hours as of like 20 seconds ago, is how long the stream's been going on for. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. More Animal Crossing streams to come. I'll be doing one tomorrow when Punchy properly unpacks. And I'm looking forward to that. I want to interact with him like proper. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for that, as well as inviting Scoot over to my island as well.